4080 Super, $1,000 GPU. What's the point? It doesn't perform that better to get a super moniker, but on the other hand, it costs less than the vanilla 4080 because you cannot get a 4080 at $1,200. Heck, you cannot get a 4080 at any price. Officially, there are gonna be some stock left at retailers because Nvidia discontinued 4080, and in that place we got 4080 Super at $200 discount, which also doesn't hurt the position of 4090, because if it was super, if it was a proper super GPU, a total upgrade over 4080, then it would have completely destroyed the 4090's position. It is the Titan level GPU. And if there is another GPU which can get you very close to Titan level performance or very close to the highest graphics card performance that you can get at this generation at $800 discount, why would you get a 4090? Well, you don't, and that is the reason 4080 Super exists. Okay, that is understandable, but why not give it a price tag? Retailers already have that 4080 on stock. Give it a $200 price cut and everybody is happy. Well, then they wouldn't have gotten the free marketing people like me and a lot of other big YouTubers are giving them. It's a simple marketing tactics. But again, I never have gone to business school. I'm just a normal guy with a master's degree in computer science, and all this business speculation that I did was just speculation from my end. So don't hold their swords as like written on stone. And also, this video is not about what is the point, or not completely about what is the point of 4080 Super, but it is about what is the point of even releasing a new GPU, or what is the point of hoping that Nvidia or AMD gonna launch a good GPU at a good price at this generation or next generation. Why bother about GPUs anymore? Well, because we are nerds. We love to play games. They serve other purpose than playing games. They are needed in professional workflows, and a lot of people don't care about these kind of sentiments like organization, AI companies, data centers. They don't care about our petty sentiments that if 4080 Super is good performing or not. They care about, is it efficient enough, is it good performing enough? Then that's good. We don't care about the price tag. But some of you might say, Akash, those big brands, OpenAI, Microsoft, they don't buy RTX 4090, they go for Quadro. And you are right. And that is another problem I have with Nvidia. Even though they have separated the branding of Quadro, GeForce, and currently H line of GPU, the priority is not divided equally in those brand lineups. Again, speculation, so take it with a grain of salt. And don't get me started with H series GPU. That is just a broad daylight highway robbery. It's insane that Nvidia can charge that much money, and it is more insane that brands or companies or organizations buying those GPUs at a bulk. So what about us, normal consumer, you and me? Should we not wait for GPUs? Should we not hope for better GPUs? Or we want to play games, and we want to play games on our PC, not a PS4. We want to buy GPU. Well, go ahead. Buy a GPU. AMD's RX 7900 XT cost $700. $300 less than 4080 Super, and is really competitive. Go buy a $950 7900 XTX. It's a great competitor of 4080 Super. Even in some cases, it surpasses it. And I know AMD is not this knight in shining armor saving gamers. They are not. They also charge absurd amount of money for GPUs, or they make completely pointless GPUs. What these GPUs offer is good value for money. The RX 7800 XT is a steal at $500. The 4070 Super is a good price to performance GPU. Buy these GPUs. You don't need latest and greatest GPUs to play 4K games with ray tracing on. You not only need a 4090, you need a good 4K monitor, you need a good CPU, and at that price, heck, you can buy a car that's gonna help you in travel. Heck, rent your car, that's gonna earn you money. That is what's my point. If you shell out your hard-earned money for something that you know is valued bad from the beginning, don't buy it. Even though if you have money, and if you buy it, then you don't have any right to complain that it is a bad valued product. The GPU market is getting boring. The organizations are greedy. The organizations are greedy because they are a consumer like us who are dumb. If you want them to change, abandon 4090, abandon 4080 Super, buy AMD RX 7800 XT, the 4070 Ti Super, the 4070 Super. Buy these GPUs and just plummet the sale of higher end GPUs. Then and only then Nvidia, AMD and other brands and organizations will have the message that what they are offering at a higher end is bad and they need to do better. If the 4080 Super just cost around, I don't know, 900, 850, it would have been a great value proposition. It could have been the next 1080 Ti. But here is what I want to say. After all this yapping and ranting, let me tell you something. If we look at the trends, the 20 series was almost similar to 40 series. It was terrible. It was price bad. But the 30 series came out and it was much better. It had performance. Not only that, the pricing was sort of right. But because of pandemic and stock situation, a lot of people couldn't get their hands onto those GPUs and it didn't reach the peak that it should have. And 4080 or the 4000 series is not that bad. Like, the GPU architecture in itself is a good architecture. It delivers you good performance, but not at a good price. So here's what I'm hoping. I think the 5000 series GPUs not only gonna improve on efficiency and tapping on more power, and that equals to more performance, but also at a much better price, or at least that it will justify the price. The performance increase over the last generation going to justify the price. Give me $1,000 GPU like a 5080 Super or a 5080, priced it $1,000, but make it so good that it destroys games in 4K with ray tracing and no DLSS. Make a 4080 that, make a GPU like that. People are gonna pay you $1,000 or without thinking twice and not gonna complain because they perform. I should stop yapping and read your comments that how I am a AMD shield, how I don't know about anything, and why should I talk this much, and this was a complete waste of your bandwidth. Hey, if you think like that, you watched it till the end, so that's on you, my brother. Until then, if you want to watch more videos from us, check out this video right here, and if you want to subscribe, do it by here. And there's Akash, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.